I am. This is Thursday night, The Beauty and the Comedian, featuring the beauty, Robin Jones.
Hey
I keep breaking
y'all.
it, say D. And the comedian, Sean Savage. Talk about 6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes, and you fresh your arm. What's up, Robin? I said I give you a
Hey.
break this week. I said I give you a break this week. I won't call you. Your middle initial is D. So
See, I like that. Like you're a man that learns. There is nothing. Hey ladies, Vespucia, he is awesome. He learns. I'm gonna call her Vespucia. Okay. How
you
was
know
your week,
what?
Sean? Look, I'm not gonna call her name, her state, or anything else. So I just call her Vespucia.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So Mary.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, because my co-host always says that I jump right into the topics. She said always jump right into the topic. I don't waste no time and jump right into the topics. But at the same time, I'll take this time to ask, how was your week? Did you do all your Christmas shopping?
You're a man that learns. You probably cried too. Sean, I had a pretty good week so far. So I'm glad that it's Thursday because that means the weekend is almost here. How was you? How was your weekend?
My week was actually on a sad note. Good friend of mine, well, not a good friend of mine, but a brother of mine that went to my church, was security at my church. He Kevin Carter died in his sleep, and so want to wish his wife, can't think of her name right now, and his daughter much. We're praying for you. We're still praying for you, but Kevin
Hmm.
Carter is gone. I believe he was about 55 years old, so young dude.
Was he the police officer?
The police officer, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my friend knows that family as well. So
Okay,
my
okay,
condolences. That
okay. But other than that, my week's been pretty good. My
well,
my week
damn it.
my week's been pretty good. The Jehovah's Witness came and knocked on my door, and I said, "Come in, come in, come in,
You
come in
invited
right
him in
now."
with the COVID?
Huh?
You invited
I
him in
didn't
with
take
the
it time
COVID?
and knocking on my door. I said, come in right now, come in, right? And so I was like, "What? What do you want to say?" He was like, "I don't know. I never made this far." So anyway,
I
God dang
can't
it.
with you.
I'm tired of hiding my whole house of a Jehovah's Witness. Come
I
on
can't
in.
with
Come in. Sit
you.
down. Have some lemonade.
Mm,
So
mm-mm.
anyway, so our topics for the week. Now, is it okay if I go into our topics?
Yes, you may talk about our topics now.
Okay, so what we talk about first?
So we're
You
gonna
over there
talk
drinking
about
that eggnog.
it's not eggnog.
Okay.
Is it? It's what you serve your Jehovah Witnesses. It was lemonade. Is it okay to keep secrets from your significant other?
Wow. Wow. We getting deep down to the bones of it. Okay. Okay. And is Robin, do you like nice guys or bad guys? I think I already know the answer to that. You know, and do I like nice girls or bad girls?
Bad
So
girls.
yeah.
I want to know.
hmm
And then Sean, just for fun, we're going to talk about our favorite of all time movies from the 90s. So
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
That's cool. Okay. So is it okay to keep secrets from your significant other?
you
I'm gonna let you
tell
go
me.
first on that.
Look, I said you tell me. Good grief. It's, it's all good. So you know what? I have learned that sometimes they don't want to know everything. And so I try to, I am like one of those people that I'm just like, and so, and this is happening, and that is happening. And they were like, I don't need to
And you
know.
and you tell me I can't keep a secret. Go ahead.
I know, but this is with my significant other. So I mean,
Okay.
like with him, I'm thinking like I can tell him anything about anyone. Now, what I may not tell him is like about my other bank accounts. Like he has access. I have access to his bank account. He has access to mine. But then I'm probably gonna keep that side.
Y'all go that hard?
Do what?
Y'all go that hard? Y'all have each other's bank accounts?
Yeah, because sometimes, like, if somebody's at work or something, and they're like, "Oh, I need to make sure this is taken care of," then boom, I can just go right there.
Y'all are really deep in love. There
Why?
ain't no woman get my bank account. I'm sorry. Even though I ain't got nothing in there, but ain't no woman get my bank account.
Well, hey, I'd rather have his bank account number and do that than him. I don't think he wants to ask me for money. So he's like, "Hey, can you take care of this for me?" And I take care of it for him with his money.
Y'all relationship is special. Y'all have a special relationship.
That's a lot coming from
we gotta be married for 5 years for sure to get my bank account.
Whatever, Sean.
Yeah. But,
so is there something that you would keep from your significant other?
Wait a minute, you must have put that thing on them real good. So you're like, baby, 476 982. Yeah. Okay. Is it anything that I would keep a secret? I think that no, but I'm like you. I think that certain things don't need to be mentioned. Certain things don't need to be mentioned, like my past. Because I used to be a real freak out there. And at the same time, I don't go. I think like celebration or gifts or things like that is okay to keep a secret. But no, I don't. Now, if my wife or my significant other comes up and say, "Do I look fat in these jeans?" I would lie. No, you look well. You look great.
Would you?
Yeah, I would say you look great. I ain't getting in trouble.
So see, that's like a double-edged sword but I would not want you setting me up to go out and I look a hot mess because I'm thinking that I'm looking good for you.
Don't get me wrong. Women are really hard on themselves. Like, do I look good? I mean, like 150 pounds for a black woman? That's good. That she looks good. Now, 150 pounds for a white girl? I don't know. 150 pounds for a Spanish girl? They got them little things right here. So
bat wings.
Huh?
Bat wings.
Chicken wings. Yeah, chicken wings. But 150, maybe I go to 160 pounds for a black woman. I mean, you had like 3 babies or whatever, and then you might not got your stomach in shape, whatever. You might got it. Having a rack is sexy, like you could put dope up in there or anything like that. You can put dope. You can put dope up. Yeah, you can store socks or whatever. That's sexy. I would rub your racks and feed you grapes at the same time. That is sexy, But if you like $2.36, well, I wouldn't wear those. No, if you like $2.02, I know.
Hey.
What?
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, but what I'm saying is now 250. We get into weight and stuff like that, which gonna get me in trouble. But
yes, it is.
250. You can look fly. You can have it going on long as you ain't trying to put no cover bun or nothing on or like what is it, a bikini or whatever. You can still look fly, but like
they make bikinis in that size.
I don't know why, but anyway, the thing. Okay, let me look because it's getting hot in here. Did you see the game yesterday? So it's getting kind of hot in here, but at the same time, women look good. But for me to keep a secret, I would, I would kind of like, fab. And as long as you don't have no makeup, like I used to date this girl or whatever. She put so much makeup on, she's like a mime. I said, you ain't supposed to be talking because you are a mime. She had so much makeup on, and I used to tell her, like, yeah, that's a little bit too much makeup, But she would like for me to be honest with that, But at the same time, is that if you got little rouge and whatever, then no, I wouldn't keep no secrets. I would get. There's certain things I wouldn't tell her. I don't know if that's a lie or not. Is that, do you consider that a lie? Is certain things I wouldn't tell her?
I'm gonna say that. Yes, that's a lie.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
holding back, but your deflection game is on fleek. You know how to get off a weight and put it right on the makeup, and I like that. And I appreciate that. I'm one of those that remember, and I'm gonna remember all of that.
Man, look, yeah. So I think I would keep certain things and say, but I mean, at the same time, and this is deep. If I was embarrassed to be with you or whatever, why would I even be with you? Hello? Why if you look fat, why would I jeopardize my reputation and my credibility to go out with you? So if you look good, and I think you look good, then you look good all the way. You know what? The thing about it is, I rock with a girl with no makeup and ponytail because that's just regular day. A lot of times women do not put makeup on every day or pressure them to put makeup on every day. So if I rock with you with a ponytail and no makeup, you the bomb anyway.
Well, I'm glad you just described me.
Yeah, exactly. I knew what I was doing when I was saying it. Yeah, absolutely.
Whatever.
Yeah. So
So tell me, while you talking about these women, do you prefer nice girls or do you prefer the bad girls?
well, okay. That's a good question. I like nice girls. I For one, I don't like girls that okay, I'm gonna say it. If you cuss, and I'm coming right down your street because
I know you are, and make them laugh.
Y'all
And
gotta hear
don't
Miss
take-
Jones' mouth when we ain't on the air. Yeah, yeah. Look, if we was getting sensitive, and but she ain't that bad. But at the same time, is that I like nice. I don't like girls that curse because Malcolm X says is that if what did he say? I forgot. If you got a curse, then it's not nothing on your mind. I forgot what he said, but anyway, at the same time, if you got to use cuss words and everything you do, yeah, I can see you get mad and you cussing or whatever. Unnecessary cuss words are not attractive to me. You seen that mother effing car? Why you gotta go there with the mother effing?
Yeah, I don't do all that.
Okay, yeah, you don't do all that.
I don't do all that.
Yeah. Girls that talk with their hands. First of all, let me tell you something. No, no.
You
First
don't
time you
do
talk to
that.
my hands, we broke up because you're not talking to your hands. So nice girls, they give you money. Yeah, they
You
get.
like people you can take advantage of.
I'm just joking, but
No, you're
anyway,
not.
I,
There's truth in every joke we say, joke teller. You know
no,
that.
no. Nice girls are kind and sweet. I like a girl. Like, honestly, I like the balance of the two. So like, if your personality is kind and sweet, but then like if somebody mess with your man or somebody ruffles up your feathers or whatever, then I got a quick story. When I got married, actually I got married on my birthday. I got married. It was so
Wow.
much stuff that was going on. It was my birthday. I got married, and then I had a show. I had a show that same night, so it was pandemonium, right? So the show that we did, the people was kind of fraudulent, and so my wife actually, I was fussing with the people, and then my wife came up and said, "Hey, you mother so 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 so." I was like, that was attractive. I said, "Man, you sticking up for your man like that?" So it was like the time and a place for it. And so, but I calmed her down and everything. Actually, she got more heated. I guess she figured that money was going in the pot. That money wasn't coming in the pot, so she better speak up. Yeah. So
In the
at the
bank
same time,
account that she now has. I got it.
yeah, yeah.
It all
So
comes together. So never mind. Anyway, but what do you think I like? Wait a minute. I know you said you
bad
know
boys,
what.
bad boys. You want somebody, mother so and so? You mother so and so. Kiss you kiss mine. I love you. I love you too. Wait a minute.
You no, I'm gonna tell you this. I have found that nice guys, I just I can have conversations with them, and then that's it. It just takes um a lot of energy sometimes to move them along, and I just I just want, so let me say this, and I'm with you. I'm right in the middle because I just want someone that's spontaneous and ready to go when I'm ready to go.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
want to bail anybody else out of jail, but you know what? So this is my thing. If I got bail money for you, then you have bail money for me, and we good. I don't want. I'm. I don't. Mm, I can't get locked up. I have a good job. Those
Right.
types of things.
Right.
I try to steer away from and be very aware of. But I mean, I like a guy that can, like you said, I like that we can be at the White House or we can be at the hole in the wall, the dives, and have a good time. I don't want anybody coming in there and worrying about their nails. I don't mess with any man that's prettier than I am. I don't like they have so much, a grooming process. I'm really a simple person. Like I don't wear makeup. I like to dress up and everything, but I don't take
I see
hours.
you in makeup before.
Man, I wear eyeliner and lip gloss. That is it. I wear Vaseline. It doesn't, I mean, that's all that I wear. I don't even know how to put on makeup, to be honest. So, I just like someone that's simple, easy. We can have fun. We can just do whatever, wherever, however, get it
You know
in.
what? It's interesting. This is I'm doing my ex. This is my ex night or whatever. But my ex wife told me. She said you're not a thug. She said you're nowhere near a thug, but you're a
No,
thug for your family. And I think that's is necessary. I think that's where it's the balance is because I was the priest of our household. I would get my family to pray and everything. Really, if the family was in a gridlock, I'd be the tiebreaker of like, oh no, we're gonna go about it this way. And so I was all those things or whatever, and not using my authority because like, oh, I'm the man of the house and the man of the house is what I say goes. Nothing like that. But at the same time, it's like I was those things. But like when I would get angry, I would not, I forget about me. I would not allow anybody to take advantage of my family. Case in point, uh, the teacher cursed at my son, my stepson, right? And the first thing is, I don't want nobody doing something to my kids that I don't do. So you're out of pocket. You're really, 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 really out of pocket. And I don't care if it was an accident or what, but I don't cuss at my kids. I don't believe in cussing at my kids. Look, I know somebody that over there, Richard Pryor, Richard Pryor, their kids to death, but I can't Williams, their kids, but I don't believe in cussing at my kids. I mean, first of all, I got 3 girls, so they're girls, and even when I had a son, I believe in fussing. I'm not a parent that don't fuss or whatever. I believe in fussing, but I don't believe in cussing at my kids. So I just wanted to make that point.
great point.
Yeah.
I cussed
Mhm.
my son out.
Poor Gregory. Poor Gregory.
And then when he get it from someone else, he just think it's like English. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, my mama used to cuss me out. My mama used to cuss me in front of company.
It gets
So
the point across sometimes. It's for emphasis.
right, right. Now I don't cuss at my girl.
But Sean, that doesn't make you a bad boy. That makes you what a man, what a husband is supposed to be. Like you are supposed to be the protectors. I would want my man to step up in any situation. And if a teacher cussed out my son, that's my job. That ain't her job. You
Right.
speak to them properly. If anybody gonna cuss, he know it's gonna come from me, and he know it's coming from me. So,
Hmm. Yeah, well,
but
you're a teacher though. Is there a lot going on like that in schools today? Because I know schools are different now. So you might have kids doing some outlandish stuff, so probably the way to get to them is to cuss. But do they, or do you?
We get in trouble too fast. The laws, they don't protect us, they protect the kids. And so you can get cussed out, slapped or whatever, and they expect us not to do anything back. And we can be put on administrative leave, fired, et cetera, like that.
Really? Then no, would they take the kid's word for if you came to the principal or whatever and said this teacher cursed at me?
It all depends on the situation, but yeah, they'll stop everything right there. Once a student makes an accusation, then everything stops right there. But that's different. I mean, but it has evolved. So when I was, first at Crossland, your alma mater, that we used to have like, oh, look at you. We used to have like fights and stuff all the time. We used to break them up. Now you don't even want to break up a fight, because if something happens to a student while you're breaking up the fight, then you can get in trouble. It's like crazy.
Really?
So it's like you don't even want to intervene sometimes, when there was a time that we would just go in and do that. It's crazy. It's come a long way. And I like I said, they give too many rights to the kids when it comes to that kind of stuff. They allow them to do anything. I mean, but look, they don't even have red balls and dodgeball anymore. They got sponges that they throw at each other.
So you can't fire nobody up in dodgeball?
You cannot use the red ball in PE. They've taken them out of the system.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious. So
you can't use balls?
No, you got a sponge ball.
Oh, I'm so glad I graduated when I graduated, because that actually, if I would have graduated now, I would never known. But that is crazy. Man, you would fire somebody up in dodgeball. You would go for the face. You would go for the face.
And they would have bloody nose and all that.
Yeah, and it was all legal.
And right. It's not like that now. Go ahead and do that now and see what happens to you.
Man, I will fire somebody up look.
You know what they would do? I'm gonna tell you what they would do. You ready? What they would do now in 2021?
What?
You would get arrested and they would call it assault. Go ahead, try it.
Are you serious? Man, I just would have been born and then graduate the next day, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, are you serious? And dodgeball was the favorite part of my. Man, let somebody wrong. You like, okay, we're gonna play some dodgeball. I will fire they back up.
Nope.
Right? And then you can catch the ball and then bring somebody else in.
Correct. You can still do that, but you just have a sponge ball.
The red balls that you bounce and go.
And you use it for kickball. And
yeah. Can you play kickball?
Yes, they can play kickball.
Okay, but no dodgeball.
But no dodgeball with those red balls.
I want my money back. That is crazy.
Kids just today are not getting the same experiences that we had.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So speaking of balls, one of my favorite movies.
Wait. Speaking of balls, that is a great segue, Robin. That is a great. Speaking of balls, juggling balls. Yeah. You like Bad Boys. You like Bad Boys.
Because I can say that.
Yeah. Speaking of who on channel 7 News, like, yeah, so speaking of balls, no. You are crazy. Go ahead.
Okay. I was going to say one of my favorite 90s movies.
Okay, what was you going to say?
It reminded me of, it's like one of those bad movies that to me was kind of funny, with CB4, where they did Sweat From a Ball. Because they sang the song Sweat From a Ball. Y'all remember he made video? Okay.
That was not a memorable scene, Robin. You just wanted to say that. You just wanted to say that.
Then why
You
do
just
I
wanted to
remember
say balls or Facebook Live. You just wanted to say balls.
it? Oh
Go
my
ahead.
goodness.
Uh, Speaking of balls, go ahead.
So what was your favorite
Listen,
movie?
I'm gonna be the one to initiate this. Is Mr. Jones watching? Is Mr. Jones watching? Mr. Jones made it to every show. Is Mr. Jones watching? And he know his daughter talking about balls.
I would tell you a story about him, but no, he knows that his daughter
Oh
would
God!
take him out.
You don't want to hear nothing about Mr. Jones' balls.
I can't, no, not his. No. Oh, did you really gonna no?
For our new members, Mr. Jones is Robin's father, and so every
My daddy.
episode, she love her daddy. She love her daddy. She love her daddy. Look, if somebody talk bad about her daddy, I feel sorry for them right now, for real. But go ahead. We don't want to hear Mr. Jones' balls. But go ahead.
I am not talking about his balls. We are not okay. That is over. When you went to my daddy's balls, we are not talking.
Okay,
you about to get cut.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about movies because
yes, thank you.
Just messed it up.
You don't need to segue to everything. You don't need to segue to everything. Speaking of balls, yeah. I thought you were gonna say like, hey, speaking of balls, my favorite movie is Dodgeball.
I like that movie too.
That didn't come out in the 90s. That came out in 2000.
Well, I liked it, but I didn't mention it. I mentioned CB4, which came out.
I don't remember what it was singing again.
That's the one with Chris Rock, and he was in jail. He really wasn't. They was singing "Sweat from My Balls." And they had the big bouncing balls in the jail cell.
I don't remember that scene. It took Robert Jones to remember that part of the movie. They was talking about balls. Ooh.
Okay, let's not talk about balls. What is your movie? Talking about balls.
My favorite movie is Life of the 90s. That actually barely made it to the 90s. It came out in 99. The Upper Room.
I like that movie. I do. I like Baps. Baps is my movie too. And you know the girl passed away this week. The one that was like, "Booyah!"
Yeah, last week. Yeah, I forgot her name, but yeah, she passed away.
Yeah, but that's my movie.
Babs, the movie.
I love Babs.
What about Rosewood?
Oh yeah, that was so sad, but yes, it was good.
It was a true story though.
Oh, I know. It's a city. It's a real city called Rosewood. Yep.
Yeah.
And they were doing that. Yep.
Yeah. What else again?
But look, but so that was the era that like we had great R&B music. Like they had all of the Love Jones, Boys in the Hood. Like all of those are like classics now.
Classic soundtracks. Yeah, absolutely. House Party. I looked at House Party this week on Centric, and
you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Huh?
They got House Party 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, 1 is a classic. 1, okay. I only bother with the 2s to the 7s or whatever, but 1 was the classic movie. But I mean, it was a great soundtrack. You had Full Force, you had Kid and Play, you had I Am the B.I.G. Why you getting funky on me? Tell me, girl. That was the joint. That was the joint. New Jack City. Speaking of soundtracks.
Oh, that was in the 90s. That was a great. That was classic. That one right there is classic.
That's what's missing in today's movies. A good soundtrack, because the soundtrack would come out before the movie. Remember? And then you would learn all the songs to it, and then you go into the movies, and you be jamming in the movies to the soundtrack. Yeah, so that was classic. That was classic.
Okay. So I do not like horror movies. Are you vaping? Oh, you're drinking. I was like, oh my God.
You think I'm hookering?
I thought you was trying to do that bad boy thing. Okay, so you know that I do not like I do not like horror movies, and you know that, right? So you know which one came out in the 90s.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Candyman. That one right there?
Candyman wasn't scary.
What? I bet
Candyman
you
was not scary.
don't say it again. I'm a bitch. Sean, don't. Sean, look, I'm getting.
Candyman
Don't.
had that little coat hanger, for a hand. Candyman wasn't scary. Now you talk about some, huh? Look, you about to make me look. Talking about right behind you. Better stop going with that.
Don't say it. Oh my
Candyman
God.
was not scary.
Oh my God. And it was so eerie. And like the second one, when they showed like, when they went to the plantation. Oh
For
my
somebody that
God.
like those scary movies, you was watching a whole bunch of them.
I know, but I was watching it like this. Like the whole that's and don't anybody say it to me, because I would just, if you was here just now, you would have got hit.
What Candyman?
Don't see.
Well, oh, you gotta say it 3 times. Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Whoa! See, ain't nothing scary about that. A black man can't be scary unless he's out of work. But Candyman wasn't scary. Candyman was
prayer out for you.
Michael Myers Halloween was scary.
I don't know. I didn't see all of it. Oh my God. I'm like turning red here. Like I am like really nervous for you.
Are you serious, Robin? You can ride through Baltimore or the west side of Baltimore, but you scared of Candyman? Are you serious?
Yes.
You can ride through the hood with that stuff will come and kill you.
Oh my God.
Candyman is like, oh, whatever. So, look, the east side of Baltimore, some of that stuff will kill you. For real.
Let me say, I don't play with that kind of stuff. I don't. I'm gonna pray for you tonight.
Look, go ahead with that.
I am though. Oh yeah, I'm.
Now, what if your significant other wants you to go to a scary movie? Would you go?
I wouldn't do like a lot of research on. Like I could see Beetlejuice. That wasn't scary. You could say that name 3 times, but that one right there, it's a whole like that one. Like Beetlejuice is fake, but that one right there, Candyman. That one.
I'm trying to think. Remember Leprechaun?
Now they had Leprechaun in the hood.
Right. They had Jason in the hood too.
I could watch Leprechaun. I didn't know they had Jason in the hood.
They had what was it? Jason versus New York or something like that. I mean, it was like, okay, all right, y'all just wasted film for real. But Leprechaun. But I ain't waste my time with those movies. The scariest movies of the 90s was Nightmare on Elm Street.
Was that in the 80s? I did see the first one. I'm gonna tell you.
Huh?
I don't play. I went to this haunted house once. There's this place in Florida that has like all the haunted houses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
So did you go all the way in?
I did, but I ran all the way through.
Oh.
I did.
Oh my God.
I ran all the way through because
But Robin, you in your upper launch of 40. Are you scared of the movies today? Because you watch Candyman today?
I don't know. I won't do it.
I think you need to watch it. I think you need to watch it one more time to get.
So what movies I will watch? We're not talking about that no more. Set It Off. That was in the 90s.
Set It Off was good. Set It Off was good. Set It Off was a classic. Yeah.
Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice was good. Mm-hmm. Smell My Punani.
Oh my. And you talk about sweat from the balls, but you can say that.
Huh?
I said you talk about my sweat from the balls, but you can say that.
Well, we already opened it wide open because your ball segment, so why not?
I'm telling Mr. Jones. I'm not betting on you. Oh, you ready? I just thought of a classic. The 5 Heartbeats.
5 Heartbeats was.
Yeah,
Good.
like that
Okay, quote me something for the 5 Heartbeats.
one. They what's it? Nights like this.
That's everybody's favorite part.
Just would fall.
Oh,
When that girl in the front seat, like when he hit that note, when he hit that note, that girl in that front row, like
oh yeah. No, my favorite part. Remember when Eddie had 2 women in the bed and he missed the concert, and so they came up in his hotel room and they was like, "Get up, Eddie, get up!" Right? And so the 2 women got out the bed. So he was like, yeah, Jimmy, talk about replacing people, right? And so Dresser was the only one that kept it real with Eddie K. He was like, come on now, Eddie. Now, we talked about this alcohol and drug stuff before. You said you gonna quit, so we left you alone. That was my favorite part out of everything. Because I had 1 or 2 drinks, because I'm gonna make me an alcoholic, right? And so Robert Townsend, he picked on Robert Townsend because Robert Townsend was the Gump of the 3, right? He was like, yeah, you're gonna be just like your old man. He's like, I'll kill you, right? That's my favorite part.
Oh my God. I didn't know they were gonna bring all that out of you.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah. Driving Miss Daisy.
That came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's not the 80s. Oh wow. See how some of these I would have thought were they. Boomerang.
Boomerang was awesome.
And that had the soundtrack with it too.
Yes.
I still listen to that.
I love Should Have Brought You Home Last Night.
Or the PM Dawn. Oh my God. PM Dawn.
Sing the song.
I can't sing. I can't sing. You try and embarrass me.
Those big burly brothers that like they can eat the place.
And they
my
sing all
turn to see what I can see. Done when I'm with you. Man, they're some suckers. I'm sorry. They was too big to be singing ballads.
I love that.
It's my turn to see what I can see. Come when I'm with you and you touch me.
Guess what? At this moment right now, you get hit with the dodgeball.
Remember now this wasn't on soundtrack, but remember those speaking of soundtracks, remember those 2 brothers, those 2 big brothers was singing, I'm so alone, I miss you. You never miss a good meal until it's gone. Remember those 2 brothers? I remember the brothers. There was so it was something saying about food.
They were not thinking about no daggone food.
You never miss a good meal until it's gone. I'm like, you big jokers. Y'all need to be singing some hard rock stuff. Yeah, but anyway.
I can't.
Okay, tell us about your book.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got. Well, before you do that, I gotta go study. I can't mess around with you offline tonight because I gotta go study because I got a big show tomorrow for the executive people, and me and Angela also Brooks are going to be hosting. It's for Major Riddick. Big shout out to Major Riddick tomorrow, and so yeah, well deserved Major Riddick, and so got a big show tomorrow. It's in the morning. So I need to get my good night's sleep. I need to go and and practice because they got me reading. They got me reading a whole bunch of stuff. So I don't want to go and mess up on camera. I'll be like, ta-ha, sound it out, ta-ha, ta-ha. They're like, man, that's the.
Oh God. So it's been a long time since you read, huh?
I get nervous when I gotta read in front of people, and it's gonna be like a whole rack of people. I don't want to be going ta-ha. Like put it in a sentence.
And you know what? But that's what people may not think about you, because you're a comedian and always in front of people, that they just think that it comes so naturally, and they don't understand the work that goes into
Oh my God.
what
I mean,
you
first of
do.
all, I can read. I can read, but like it's something about, and I read books, I read that, a lot of stuff, but something about reading in front of people. Maybe I need to practice more or so, but I get nervous. I get really, really nervous when I gotta read in front of people. Ta ta. Put it in a sentence. When you give out it's somebody's birthday, you go ta. No, that's not right. Ta. So yeah. So
Mm,
anyway.
mm, mm. Well,
Mhm.
speaking of reading,
That's right.
great stocking stuffer for everyone. Woo, woo. You can
I gotta
go
go get my
and
book.
get Didi Freshman Year. It is on Amazon.com. And what's cool is I love the fact that everyone's buying it. If you buy it, then can you please go on Amazon and you leave a review on there? The more reviews that we get, see, Sean got it. The more reviews that we get, they just like, I got offered to go to a book fair for the LA Times. I know. And they got
Yeah.
another one in London, so I'm gonna look into it. But I just am getting offers, and it's just awesome. But I just want to give the world something that they will really enjoy, and that is Didi Freshman Year. Now, I am not the only one that wrote a book and has a book on Amazon, and that has a book that you can send, because he has two books. So now I have to get your first book, because I have the second one, and that's the second one right there. Oh no, that's the first one. So you can get Sean's book, Lost in Love. Believe it or not, if y'all didn't know, Sean is Dr. Love, but he gives some insight into relationships, right?
Right? Go ahead.
I
Go
didn't
ahead and
read.
show me off. Go ahead and show me off. Go
I
ahead.
know. So he gives great insight into relationships with God, and brings it all together in a book for you to read and enjoy. Then he has his second book,
Hot
which
damn.
is
I couldn't did that
called
better myself. Hot damn. Okay, go ahead.
You talking? I think you're trying to earn that bad boy award tonight. The father, the son, and the comedian.
Yes.
This is Sean's autobiography. If you want to know everything about Sean Sarvis, because he will
Right here.
tell all your business if he gets to know you. So if you want to tell him about himself,
I
let
beg your
tell
pardon.
him about himself and what he's been through. I mean, it just talks about every aspect of his life, including where he's traveled to, who he has done shows with, his experience with what people like Kevin
Name
Hart.
dropping. A lot of name
I
dropping.
know I'm doing it for you.
Thank you.
So if you just want to know a lot about
Monique,
Monique is where we met each other, down
Cedric
at.
the Entertainer,
Oh, okay, Cedric the Entertainer. So
Steve Harvey,
okay, he's talking about everybody. So if you want to really get to know Sean,
Carol Burnett.
oh, did you say Carol Burnett?
Okay, I'm lying.
I actually like Carol Burnett a lot. But get Sean's book. If you would, actually, you can cash app Sean for his new book. It is at $ Big Sarv, BIG, right?
B.I.G.
BIGSARV. And you can cash app him $18.
$18.
Make sure that you put your address in the comments, and he will make sure that that book gets out to you. Get our books, like we said, great stocking stuffers and holiday reads when you just want some downtime. Awesome gifts.
And Robin's book is on Amazon.com. And it's $8.99. Go ahead and put that penny on the $9. $9 for Didi's freshman year. And we can't wait for Didi's sophomore year, but we gotta find out in Didi's freshman year, did she graduate or did she pass to go to the sophomore year? So we don't know. That's the cliffhanger. We don't know if Didi passed was the ninth grade.
Ninth is your freshman year. Yep.
Ninth grade. So we don't know if she got to be a sophomore yet. So that's the cliffhanger.
You are so silly. But anyway, this is our time tonight. Make sure that you catch us every Thursday I don't know if we're gonna do Christmas Eve, so we'll let you know. We might do a pop up at another time.
We might do Christmas Eve. What's wrong with Christmas
We can do
Eve?
Christmas Eve. Okay. Christmas Eve is like Father's Day. You know, y'all get the
Mr. Jones again. Mr. Jones again. We almost made it through a whole segment without you mentioning Mr. Jones.
You got to. So I didn't even think of that. So we'll be here next Thursday at 7 o'clock. You can catch us on Sean Sarvis 1 or 2 on Facebook. And also we are on YouTube. So you
hit
can
the
catch
subscribe button.
all of our episodes on Beauty and the Comedian on YouTube. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we're trying to just go to another level.
That's it. You did good. You really did good. You did good. And then, and the thing about when you said the never level, we trying to go to the never level, right? And you paused. You was trying to get some claps. So I think people was clapping, because you was trying to get some. Anyway, thank you so much on behalf of my good friend Robin. Cause I got it in my phone, Robin D. Jones.
Go ahead. That last
Robin
time we had
Jones.
included, so I'll take Robin D. Jones compared
Robin
to
D. Jones and Mr. Jones. Matter of fact, when next time I show open, because actually, Mr. Jones is a phenomenon now. He's a phenomenon now. He's a phenomenon. So when I introduce Robin, I'm gonna come right behind and say, and cameo appearance, Mr. Jones. He's not here, but Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, right? And then myself. That's how all three of us hosting the show.
Making me blush.
Long as Mr. Jones will come roll up on me about some royalty checks, because I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
He might want his cut.
Right. Exactly. Thanks for coming. Thanks for listening to us, y'all. God bless you and peace.